My name is Jose Martin, and I'm with Chicago Cop Watch. The primary things that we do are we train people in their rights. So we go out to communities, we talk to people, youth, and community organizations, and make sure that they know their rights in encounters with the Chicago Police Department, Immigration, Customs Enforcement, and other various government agencies. And we also go out with cameras and we document police misconduct and harassment, which is both a deterrent because police actually let people go when it's an unlawful arrest, or stop beating people when we show up on the scene, or it works to gather evidence of police misconduct. Today we're actually out here demonstrating because there is going to be a celebration and glorification of the violence at the 1968 Democratic Convention and of riot cop violence in general at the police union's lodge, that's the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge 7. And we felt that the language that they were using on their websites, and frankly the glorification of the demonstration of the violence against the demonstrators, was just too much, and we could not let that silently pass up. We're here to respect basically their right to have a party, to reunite, but we also have a right to be out here to demonstrate and to make sure that they are not going to change the way that this is viewed in history.
But make no mistake about it, what went on in 1968 was a sanctioned political action. People were assaulted not because of what they did, any crimes, but because of who they were, ratty-looking guys with beards and long hair, and women with God knows what kinds of dresses, and people who were there with a belief in an end to the war and an end to racism, which did not sit well with Mayor Daley, who sanctioned the actions of the cops. These were military actions. These were indiscriminate military actions, not against individual, but in a crowd, and almost everyone was collateral damage.
Any number of people in this crowd have been arrested by his police for taking part in anti-war actions, not unlike 1968. The largest mass arrest in Chicago history at the start of the 2003 invasion of Iraq. No justice, no peace, no riot, police. 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 No peace, no riot, police. No justice, no peace, no riot, police. No justice, no peace, no riot, police. No riot, police. No peace, no riot, police. No justice, no peace.
They said in the FOP call for this demonstration that they were defending this city against anarchists and street thugs. But do we need to remember? Yes, we do. That history doesn't stop there. That a year or a year and a half later, these same Chicago police, in conspiracy with the FBI, in conspiracy with the state's attorney, Edward Hanrahan, conspired to murder Fred Hampton and Mark Clark in their beds. But then right after Fred Hampton and Mark Clark, within years, we had the Vietnam War imported to Chicago. And it was imported by John Burge and men who worked for him, who came back from Vietnam with torture devices that were used on Vietnamese people there. And for 20 years, John Burge and his men tortured suspects at Area 2 in the south side of Chicago. And who was it that spoke and stepped up in the defense of John Burge? Of course it was the city of Chicago. Of course it was Mayor Daley, wasn't it?
That's right.
Mayor Daley covered up the fact
That's right.
that this torture was taking place when he was state's attorney. But it was also the fraternal order of police. And finally, don't lie about what's happening to our citizens, particularly our poor and minority citizens, on the streets of Chicago every day.
Sidewalk.
Somebody's making the point that if we were taking the sidewalks, we'd be able to march all night, and that's not true.
Oh, right.
I've been in marches where we were on the sidewalks and either the police decided to shut it down by surrounding it, or they arrested people just to shut it down.
Right.
The First Amendment is our permit. It is a right to freedom of assembly. We don't need that bullshit permit.
Right.
And you know what? We had negotiations with them, and it looks like they changed their mind on some stuff to cut our rally short. So we're going to use our First Amendment right to peaceable assembly. And also, I'll just be straight up, I have no power over this. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know where we're going. This is leaderless. That's the way I like it.